Hi and welcome. Today we're gonna be playing a little Rimworld. I've been playing a little Minecraft and stuff, but now I just felt like playing a little Rimworld. So I just made a little colony already, and what this gameplay is gonna be about is I made two characters, and they are stranded in the wild, all naked, to say it like that, and have no starting equipment. And then we're gonna see how long I managed to survive. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna load the game, and then I call the save YouTube here. So then we're loading up that. So what this series is then gonna be about is, yeah, as I just said, I'm gonna see how long I survive. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause it here, and what we have then is two characters, both naked, to say it like that. We have Rick, and then we have Thomas. Rick is then the father of Thomas, and then what I was thinking is just taking a little backstory. There were Rick, Thomas, and their mother Susan was living in a small colony somewhere, and then they were attacked by pirates and got captured and stripped from all their belongings, and then Rick, Thomas, their mother, and a few others managed to escape, but sadly their mother again got captured again. So Rick and Thomas got separated from their mother, and now they're far away into the wilderness, lost, hungry, freezing and everything, and this is where our story then starts. I don't know if I'm gonna do much storytelling, but I just felt like adding a little small backstory there. So with that said, I'm just gonna go through a little with Rick and Thomas. As you can see, they are father and son. And then we can start with Rick. Rick is 38 years old. Both of them has no injuries. And what I did, I'm playing only with one mod installed, and that's Prepare Carefully, I think it's called. And that's where you can create your own characters and set their stats and pasts and so on. So of course these two characters here are a little more OP, if you can call it that, but that's because this is our main characters. So let's talk about Rick first. Rick is then, these ones are just selected, but he's a blacksmith's son and then a blacksmith in his adulthood. So in the colony he was raised up as a blacksmith and then became a blacksmith again. As you can see on Thomas, his childhood was a blacksmith's son because he's the son of Rick, but then he's in his adulthood, then he turns into something else. But yeah, going through Rick first. He has great memory, iron willed, and physically deaf, which then means he has. I at least think he can take a lot more physical damage. And then what I set as a rule, I can have 3 of this where they are passionate about the skills, and then 3 where there are what's it called, like burning passion or something. Passion burning on 3. So what Rick has then is a shooting, melee, and cookie as passion, and then burning passion is construction, mining, and crafting. And as you can see, his crafting level is rather high, but that's because these 2 apparently gives a lot of that skill. And then going over to Thomas, he's 20 years old, so that means Rick was around 18 when they got him. Again, a blacksmith's son and a chemist. He has great memory, careful shooter, and a teetotaler. And what means with a teetotaler is he doesn't seek for pleasure drugs like alcohol or drugs in that way. So he has that. And then for burning passion, he has shooting, medical, and yeah, he's smart, we say. And then for his normal passions is plants, animals, and social. So yeah, these 2 are here, and then I'm playing on a very big map. I don't know if that's gonna ruin anything, but we're just doing that. And if we see on the world, okay, apparently needs to generate that. You can see we're more or less on the middle of equator, so then the temperatures are between 4 and 29 Celsius. And we have some colonies around us, but for now we're just gonna focus here. And also what I have set is that there won't be coming random farm animals or animals that tame themselves, so we will need to do that ourselves, and also there will not come random colonies joining our colony. The only way for us to get new colonies is to either buy them from slavery, yeah, somebody crashing with life pod, or by taking prisoners and then converting them. So that's the only way for us to grow our colony. So with that said, been maybe talking a little too much, but I also want to mention that there's rich soil here and then also a steam geyser, so that's a very nice start. So we're gonna center our main base around here. So what I'm gonna do is, what I normally do is I turn off this one, so the home area doesn't automatically be built when I'm building, and then I'm just gonna set the zones myself. So what we're gonna do start with is just chop some wood here, as I was thinking having the house here. So then we just start with that, and then maybe we should assign some works and stuff too. Normally I have this on, but we just put them on everything right now. Of course, Rick is the better cook, so he should be cooking. And I'm gonna put them both on one on firefighting, and then number 1 there, because Rick is not the doctor, while Thomas has a little doctor skills. So he's gonna be 2 on patient and then 1 on doctor. So he's gonna be treating his father and then himself. Then what I'm gonna do too is, just so I don't forget it, is he can self-tend himself. Because there's only 1 doctor, so he needs to fix himself up if something happens. And if you're also wondering what difficulty we're playing on normal, and that's because I'm not a very skilled Rimworld player, so I think that's fair enough that I'm playing on normal, because I tell you, it's gonna be hard for me because I feel like it's hard on easy. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm working on the works here, and then bed rest, of course, 1, and then doing basics. It can be a number 1, 2, and then Thomas is also the warden, so he's gonna be 2 there, and then 2 there, and then the hunting part, both of them can be construction. Thomas doesn't need to be on construction, so there you can be. And then on growing, there can Thomas be, and then Rick can be on 4 on that one. And then Rick is again number 2 on mining, and then Thomas could just skip mining too. And I guess Thomas can be more on plant cutting, while Rick can be number 4 there too. So he can help out, but it's mostly Thomas' work. And then on smithing, tailoring, and crafting, that's Rick. There. Maybe we should almost have hunting on 4. And then... yeah, we have it like this. And then artwork, both of them are horrible at it, so we're just having it like that. Like so. Okay, he's eating the raw berries. Oh. Forgot to check their needs. Yeah. Okay, so they're just gonna consume those berries that I was thinking of making simple meals, but okay. I don't think there's any debuffs with eating raw berries. No. Okay, so what we're gonna do then is make a very small house. Thinking 7 by 7, and then we just make some bedrooms to there afterwards. There, have a door there, and then what we do is make the home area like so. And what we also want to get started right away is a planting area where we just make some food. Main doors there, and then we're just gonna have a 7 by 7. Oh wait, why am I building it here? There is rich soil here, so we should take advantage of that. Yeah, we have a 7 by 7 there, where we only grow potatoes. So So Thomas seems to be starting on that right away, so that's nice. And then what we also want is a campfire, so we're just gonna put that one centered in there. The temperature is around 20 degrees, so that's nice, so they're not freezing right now. But I did create the mother Susan, but for some reason she doesn't show up here. So I'm hoping she's out there in the world, or well, she died, or yeah. So Rick is building the house and Thomas is working on the farm, so that's nice. Okay, and then what we want is to make a stockpile. Okay, I want to make the stockpile indoors, but for now, just making it here. So that's a stockpile. You can also allow animal corpses there. And then this place is done, and then I'm gonna just took on bills, cook simple meals, and then do until have 10. That's normally what I like doing. Okay, we're gonna be needing some heal roots too, and then what we're also gonna be needing is, sorry, I do like pausing a little when I am at least in the start. So we're gonna make a crafting spot and then also butcher spots here. Then what I do with the butcher spot is I just put it on butcher creature and then do forever. And then on the crafting we want to make, I think we can make the rescue bow and then do until have, no wait, this one we just want to do X times 2. We just want 2 bows. We don't want to use resources on making too many bows right now. So there, Thomas is working really good, no, really hard. Yeah, it is working good with this farm. I do want to apologize for my English, as my English isn't my native language, as I'm actually from Norway. So yeah, now you know that. There. Okay, let's see if there's any berries around. Just gonna extend it out a little here. Okay, there was not that many berries to harvest, and they're getting hungry again, yeah. Okay, if Thomas could go and focus on, where was that berry? Focus on that berry. And then when Rick gets his bow done, then he goes out hunting a little. Yeah, we can speed it up a little. Okay. Oh, we don't have time for that now. Oh, okay, apparently he wanted to go cooking instead then. Okay, he's still working on the farm. Maybe I shouldn't have made it that big. Okay, got some food there. Let's see if there's some more berries around. Nope. Of course, this area is very open for attacks, as normally you should maybe build close to a mountain, but I feel like just building here in the open. I want to take advantage of this farm area, so hopefully that doesn't hurt us too much. Okay, who was our main hunter again? That's Thomas. So Thomas is gonna pick up that bow. It's good quality, so that's nice. And that's excellent quality. Okay, and I forgot to set sleep spots or resting spots, so we're gonna have them here. And then Rick goes to bed there. Sadly, Thomas is going to bed hungry. I don't like that. Unless, okay, he isn't really tired, so maybe what we could do is we could find him some berries. Here's some berries. There, and then he eats that. Yeah, that's a lot better. Okay. So that was the first day. We got some stuff done. Started almost completed the farm. Very small house here. And some resources. So of course we want to prepare ourselves as... I do not know how the first attack is gonna be, but most likely it's gonna be rather easy as they come on with melee weapons, but I do still want to have some heal roots and stuff because I know they're gonna be damaged, so maybe there comes some sickness and so on, so we want some heal roots and stuff ready. There's the farm done. Of course wild animals and stuff can come and eat from here, and that's we don't want that. Okay, the first heal root, and then what we want to make, just to have it there, is we make this game of your board. And then what we want to do is go hunting a little. We can have some turkeys. And also some of these. There. Of course I am playing a very large world, so what could happen is they go very far to go hunting, but what I think they do is they will pick the closest. Starvation, not good. Okay, so we got one turkey here, and then it's gonna go butchering that one up. And then I'm gonna make him cook that. Because what normally happens when they're on starvation mode is they start eating the raw meat. And that is something we don't want. There we go. Okay, that's good. There, and then what I want to also do is make some bedrooms so they're not sleeping in here, because then they get like a barracks debuff, which we don't want because we want to keep them as happy as possible. So I was thinking maybe building 5 out like so, and then just give them 2 very small bedrooms for now. Of course I do want to build with granite stones like these, as I think those are one of the strongest stones and stuff, so our houses and stuff are gonna be built out of that. There. See, did they both get food now? Food and food, yeah, awesome. Then we're gonna make doors here. And also a door here. Let's see if we can make it all at the same day. So we want to put some orders out and chop some more wood, like so. How much meat do we have? Okay, so we have 3 simple meals. Okay, it's gonna be 4 with that one, and we have plenty of food right now. And of course this farm is most likely gonna be feeding both of them, so that's plenty right there. But of course it takes a little while before it grows. See. Okay, that's great. And Thomas seemed to be going out for hunting, yeah. It's a rather long walk though. Okay, so you're finishing the bedrooms first. There. Then what we do is just deconstruct these. And then just make them over again in here. Like so. And what happened? Low on food, low on medicine, of course, and then visitors. Maybe we could get to sell something. That's a ward. Yeah, don't want to mess with that one. Takes forever for the wargs to get over though. There. Then who was the one with the crafting? No, I mean the talking skill. I think it was Thomas. Yeah, social. But where is Thomas? Okay. That's where Thomas is. Does Rick have any talking? Oh, he's not very good at socials. So we're just gonna wait for Thomas to arrive back. Of course his mood isn't the best. But we're gonna try anyway. Yeah, of course there's nothing to sell. Of course he has a machine pistol that's good, but we don't have any money, so gonna decline that one. Sadly. There. So that's day 2. I do not know how long we've been recording for, but what I'm aiming for is between 20 and 30 minutes of Let's Plays, as I don't want the videos to be too long. Okay, so now we can name our faction, I guess, and also the village. So I don't know what we should call our faction. We're just taking the name from the Walking Dead. The Kingdom. Yeah. We're the Kingdom, and this is then... What should this village be called? I don't know if you can change this later on. I hope so. Alright, so the settlement is gonna be called Valhalla. Yeah. Classic. The Kingdom, and welcome to Valhalla settlement. Yeah. We can do whatever we want. Okay, there. Making some more food, and why is he stressed? Naked, hungry. Okay, there's a lot of negativity stuff going on here. But aiming to improve that. Wake up now. Here. Cloud watching. But you can use this one. Okay. I want you to hold the medicine because we don't want that to become bad. There, and then we're just gonna put it on don't use. As this medicine we can use on like real emergency if they get very bad yeah, illnesses. Oh, the roof isn't done. Now the roof is done. There. Okay, so we have some leather here, so what we could do is make some clothes. So we're just gonna make tribal wear 2 times. And yeah, that costs 60 ingredients, and we don't care what ingredients they use as long as we get some clothes. And that's a mad raccoon. And where is the mad raccoon? Okay, that's not good. I'm gonna put Rick on guard mode here. We don't want to be ending this Let's Play with a raccoon coming in our way. So the raccoon is coming there. We're gonna put Thomas on guard mode too, and then put him over here. Okay, so this is our first battle, and we won. That was a very simplistic battle, but yeah. And what is Thomas doing now? Hunting doe. No, you can haul this one instead. There. Of course, I almost have a feeling the meat is gonna start rotting because we have so much of it now. And that we don't want. There. And of course, our research and stuff isn't very much, so we only have these unlocked by default. and then we want to be researching more stuff. So what I want to research first is complex furniture, but that makes them a lot more happier. Okay, so Rick apparently took the clothes for himself before giving it to his son, so there. And yeah, Thomas is unhappy nudity, so kind of hopefully get enough leather from skinning this there, a buck, and then both of them is gonna have that debuff away. And what happened? Okay. Yeah. There. We have some wood and stuff, yeah, so that's great. The temperature indoors is 28. That's a little hot though. But yeah, I think we just gotta have it like that. Yeah, father and son, really good relationship between them, so that's good. And there we have clothes for both of them. If Thomas wants to get dressed. Well, we could force you. No, okay, went over. Had some common sense. Okay, there. And both of them are now idle, so that's something we do not want. But I saw some iron here, yeah, or steel. So we want them to go chop a little of that, so we can make a research table. And we're gonna make a room for that too, because it's getting rather cramped. So this is 11, and then we're gonna make... maybe that's a little big. Yeah, let's make... that's 3 and 2 more, so 7 by 11 there, and then we make a door over here, or should we have it over here? And we have it there, and what we do is just reinstall this one over there. Okay, and we do want some table to get that debuff away. Oh, we had a crash. Let's see. Rather far away. Stars. It's a nurse and is dying. It's not capable of violence, but has some other good traits here though. Maybe we should rescue her. Or capture her. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna put that one for prisoners. And then we're gonna go over and not rescue, but capture. And then we're gonna make her into our colony. I don't know if you could, if you rescue and then they could join you, but I felt like when I tried that, then they just end up leaving. So we're just gonna capture instead. It says here that she's not bound to any faction, and you can rescue her and hope she joins, or capture her for recruitment or slavery purpose. There, and then we're gonna do that because Thomas no longer has a room. He's gonna get this room for now. So there. And what we're gonna do then is, her name is Stars, and we're gonna go prisoner and then recruit. So over time they will try to recruit her. There, and then what I also want to get started is some cotton for cloth. So we're just gonna take another 7 by 7 here. Of course the geyser is gonna be in the way, but that's no problem. There, and then put some cotton there. And just because I'm scared of running out of food, we're also gonna be making another potato farm right here. There. Okay. And our meat rotten away. Yeah. Maybe I almost want to increase this one to 20 and then just make all of the meat. And now we're out of herbs, so we want to make that too, or gather some of that. There. And Thomas is right away starting on the farm. Okay, he started a little here too. There. And then what I could do is I decrease this one again. Like so. And also just harvest some of these berries around. And we're under attack. So this is then the first real attack. And it's one person with a club. Okay, that's not going to be that hard. But of course we have no heal root. So I wish you could just get started on that. Take this one. Good. And then maybe take these ones too. And then work on that. And then that. And maybe haul these. Because the attack isn't starting right away. So we will get a warning out here on the left when the attack starts. Okay, there we go. Where are they directly coming from? Okay, they're coming, or is coming. That person is coming from. So what we're gonna be doing is, of course, there's a lot of cover for him around here. We're gonna move up here. Okay, like so. And hopefully they managed to shoot him, her. Yeah, good. Okay, come on. Oh, that's not close. Oh, okay, they managed to knock her out. Nervous, sickly, and nudist. Okay, but we do want to grow our colony though, but now there's 2 prisoners. Yeah, we're gonna allow her in too. We're just accepting everyone. Let's see. Here, and then sleeping spot. Another back to what they first were. Capture. We're just gonna take this club too. We're just holding the club. We're gonna be collectors. Alright, there we go. And maybe take Rick out of guard mode. He's digging for the... Ah, okay, they have been mining that, so that's nice. There, and then we're gonna put recruit on her too, like so. Okay, so a little wrap up of what we've been doing, making our little farm. This house got 2 prisoners, made them, actually they were their bedrooms, but apparently now that they needed to go back to a barracks. But yeah, I think I've been filming for around 30 minutes now, so I'm gonna wrap it up there, and we have a disease. Great. Shouldn't have taken her in. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up there. I hope you like this series, and if so, pressing like and maybe subscribe would be very nice. I do plan on maybe playing a little Rimworld, maybe uploading 3 times a week maybe, as I also have Minecraft going on, so that one I'm aiming for at least 3 to 4 maybe times a week too. But I'll see. So as I did want to test a little other games too, other than only Minecraft. So yeah, here's the first episode then of Rimworld. Again, hope you liked it, and thank you for watching, and then I'll hope to see you in the next episode. Bye!